What is going on, guys? I wanted to talk about Post Malone's career not only because he's one of my favorite musicians, but it's almost like he appeared out of nowhere and now is one of the most spoken about people in the industry. Post Malone is a 22-year-old rapper that was born in New York and moved to Texas. After dropping out of college, he wanted to pursue music. With this goal in mind, he ventured out to Los Angeles to live with a longtime friend and Minecraft streamer, Jason Probst. The beginning times were rough for Post, but whenever he debuted his first single, White Iverson, in 2015, he found himself blowing up all over the internet. 3 years ago, I personally saw Post Malone as another one-hit wonder rapper, as to me at the time he didn't really prove himself. It was only until I was at a party in university and I heard somebody playing Go Flex and boy bands. When I asked who was singing these songs and the guy replied that it was Post Malone, I was surprised and I actually went home the next day and looked much more into his music. After White Iverson blew up, he ended up performing at Kylie Jenner's birthday and touring for Justin Bieber's world tour. When he released his debut album Stoney, Post Malone blew the music industry out of the water. So this brings us to the question, why is Post Malone so famous? The first point that I wanted to point out is Post Malone's rock music and his roots. A lot of people in rap are now comparing themselves to rock stars, but Post truly brings another meaning to this. Post Malone did not hop on the rock and pop punk wave, he actually grew up on it. Crown the Empire frontman Andy Leo and Post Malone were middle school friends. When looking for a guitar player, Andy reached out to Post. Unfortunately, his guitar string broke during his audition, so he wasn't given the role. He later was a frontman in a band called Love and Colors with 2 other members from his high school and 2 from another high school in town. I actually found the article of the charity event that they played for their high school graduation, and I'll leave a link below. Finally, whenever he was 18, he released an acoustic cover of Legend's Bob Dylan, Don't Think Twice, It's Alright. This is why he sampled artists like Fleetwood Mac, and the beginning of songs like Go Flex, Psycho, and Feeling Whitney all have heavy acoustic involved within the instrumental. This is something that very few in hip-hop can pull off, but the influence of rock was able to give him a versatile range of fans that helped him get to the top. Which leads to my next point, Post Malone and his YouTube fame. Post Malone began his internet relations before he was famous. Jason Probst, or Minecraft Universe, is one of Austin's very close friends. Through his connection, he found himself in the Team Crafted house living penny to penny. Team Crafted is a massive YouTube Minecrafting channel including YouTubers like Sky Does Minecraft and Husky Mudkips. And their power over YouTube is undeniable with over 30 million cumulative subs on these channels. But his relations with gamers on YouTube didn't end after his fame. Post has even been seen playing the Battle Royale game PUBG with Shroud. He also has a great relationship with Ethan from H3H3, and he's even been featured on some videos and podcasts with them. By doing this, he naturally gained the acceptance from YouTube in the gaming community. Even if they never really heard of him before, they were introduced to him as a cool, wholesome, and gaming rapper, letting the community connect and relate to Post in a different kind of way. So gamers, rap, and rock listeners, what other audience can Post Malone charm? And that's college students. Post Malone is the most college student-like artist out there. He can be seen almost anywhere showing off his beer bong and shotgunning skills. Accounts like 5th Year and Barstool Sports, all followed by a majority of college students, rave over Post's drinking skills. On top of this, his videos are flooded all over Instagram of him singing Nirvana or whenever he was surprised with a mariachi band. Ultimately, we're looking at a guy here who's loved by gamers, a majority of YouTube, hip-hop heads, rock listeners, and college kids. Pretty much any person varying from age 18 to 25 can relate to at least one of these things. So how can you not love this guy? Overall, he's very wholesome and genuine, and it's clear that he enjoys and appreciates his fans. You can really tell that he loves life and he enjoys performing. Everything this guy does has a positive energy around it, and that's why Post Malone is so famous. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this week's video. Drop a like down below for support, and give me a comment on what you think about Post Malone's music. Thanks again for watching, and take care, guys.